11th episode of Star Wars Clone Wars Season 2 is about Ashoka Tano and about the underworld of Coruscant. So Coruscant is the biggest planet and the most developed planet of the Republic, and the whole planet is one big industrious, urbanized, futuristic city. Something like in a climate it's familiar to the Blade Runner movies, and because most of the action in Coruscant is in night, in dark, and this is because of this climate of darkness and something sinister is going on, something hidden, and so on. And Ahsoka is pursuing a bandit with Anakin, but they finally captured him. But she lost her lightsaber. She didn't tell Anakin, and she met another very old Jedi master, and they are together trying to recover lightsaber of Ahsoka. And of course, a lightsaber is something very specific and very private, very intimate to every Jedi. So that they are almost always teaching that a lightsaber for a Jedi is his life. So he or she should never lost him in the battle or otherwise. And here we see that Ahsoka lost it, so she's trying to take it back. And of course, this is a rather preachy episode about younglings and young people who are always impatient and always very impulsive to make a decision or to rethink something. They are very fast in they don't want to postpone some things. They are very aggravated to do something rather fast than slow. And here we see that this slow behavior of her teacher is usually far better than her very fast, very anxious behavior about pursuing the thief, and so on and so on. So this is a little bit educational and a little bit preachy episode about younglings, young Padawans or young Jedi Masters, young Jedi's Knights and Jedi Masters from the opposite side. Um, but for us, of course, this is also interesting that we didn't think about our decisions often, and usually the decisions who are thought thoroughly are better than those who are made very very fast, and the consequences of these fast decisions can be more severe than these rethinked decisions in our life. So this episode was interesting in a character that we see the underworld and the thugs of Coruscant, the biggest and probably the richest planet on the Republic side, but we also have this educational story about losing a lightsaber, trying to find a thief, and of course Ahsoka is I think because at the beginning of Star Wars Clone Wars she was 14, so we have second season, so maybe she's 15, so she's still a teenager. So teenagers should be impatient and very low tempered because of the nature of teenagers. And here we have this almost like preachy educational episode, which was maybe not very interesting, maybe mediocre, but still show us something which we should take account in our own lives, that usually something, especially something which is difficult for us, as something which is not simple, should be thought and rethought many times before making a decision. Let me know in the comments what do you think about Star Wars Clone Wars Season 2 Episode 10. 10th.